What would happen if you were to combine one of my favourite childhood games with a hobby that I've picked up as an adult? Well, last month Sony answered that question by adding trophies to Toy Story 2, a game originally released alongside its movie counterpart in 1999. So, after 25 years, I went back to relive my childhood with the passion from my adulthood hobby and earn the Platinum Trophy. Starting off in Andy's bedroom, and I'm hit with a wave of nostalgia. His goofy face on the reflection. Oh, what was those spring... Is that a Jack-in-the-Box or something? Oh, it's this dude. Get out of here. The objective of the game is simple. Earn Pizza Planet tokens. There are 5 tokens on each level, and collecting a certain amount allows us access to the next set of levels. Sup, Rex? Leaving Andy's room, and I speak to Rex, who provides hints to the whereabouts of these tokens. I need to speak with him on every level for a trophy later on. I climb into the attic and encounter the robot boss, which as a kid I remember giving me so much trouble. Okay, relax, buddy. I probably died to him probably 100 times as a kid. There we go. And after easily defeating it, I earn my first PP token and the first of 38 trophies. Exploring the attic some more, I come across one of Bo Peep's sheep. Try saying that 10 times fast. Bo Peep sheep, Bo Peep sheep, Bo Peep sheep. Fuck. There are 5 of these collectibles scattered throughout each level. Finding and returning all of them awards another token, and some also award trophies. Come here, sheepy. 3 laps around the car. And I think you just have to stand in front of him more or less. Because he's going to be Oh, what a song. Easy dub. Absolutely smoked him. What does this do? I pick up a temporary upgrade in the form of a machine gun before mistiming my jump and having to start over. Oh no! Oh my god. However, oh wait, I can rewind. Yes, little hacker. I'm not sure if this replay feature is specific to this game or it's available in all the other backwards compatible games. Nevertheless, it's a welcome one and I'll be using it a ton. Oh yeah, Pig. No, not Pig, what's his name? Ham. My goodness. Moving into the living room and I find Ham, who appears in every level and rewards you a token if you give him 50 coins. Strangely, there is no trophy related to these coins in any of the levels. I also find Mr. Potato Head's missing ear. He appears in certain levels and finding his missing piece gives you access to some permanent upgrades that can be helpful throughout the levels. In the basement, I find the final sheep to return to Bo Peep in the kitchen for another trophy. Here you go, Bo. Why, thank you. I head back down to the basement for the final PP token to complete the level and move on to stage 2. I remember this soundtrack going absolutely insane. Oh yeah. Each level has a different type of collectible, and in this level I need to find 5 plastic soldiers and return them to the sergeant. The boss of this level resides at the top of this tree, however with the clunky controls, scaling it was quite a challenge. No! But the replay feature came in clutch. Back on the ground, I visit Andy's neighbours and give him a hand with getting ready for their pool party. As it so happens, there's a token floating above their pool, so I take it as my payment. There we go. I pick up a miscellaneous trophy as well for drowning in cement. Pretty morbid for a kid's game. After drowning, I ziplined down a washing line and found the final soldier to return to the sergeant. The final thing to do on this level was to beat RC in a race for its token, but if I could beat it without using the rocket boots, I'd earn another trophy. The easiest way to do this is basically just cheat. All you need to do is run in front of him, and if he hits you, he pauses for a couple of seconds. I don't remember this at all. Is this just a boss level? Level 3 was the first boss fight, and there wasn't anything amazing about this. The hardest thing was fighting the inverted controls. How did people play with controls like this back in the day? Why was everything by default inverted? And why has that changed now? Why is everything not inverted now?
To infinity and beyond!
The construction yard was next and began with me questioning everything. Did I play this game as a kid? I don't remember this at all. Maybe I did play it as a kid and I only played the first 2 levels, because I was terrible. The level itself then questioned me and put my memory to the test of primary and secondary colours. I had to mix 3 paint buckets for a token as well as another trophy. The main attraction of this level is the construction tower that I need to scale to the top of in order to reach the boss. Oh, come on! Oh my god, I need to go all the way back down. Oh. In order to beat the boss, however, I first needed an upgrade from Mr. Potato Head. Before getting the upgrade, as I was already down here, I decided to turn in the 50 coins to Ham and collect his PP token, as well as return these 5 construction egg-looking things for another trophy. I get the upgrade from Potato Head and then use the shortcut to get back to the boss. Get Get toasted, buddy. Get toasted. Get out of here. Absolutely obliterated. On to level 5, and to earn my next trophy, I need to activate this fan and jump down onto the table, grabbing the balloon that would take me over to the token. After finishing up Slinky's race where I had to collect some bones, I find this life token on a lily pad and earn another trophy for having a total of 9 lives. But now that's all I can do in this level. I need to wait until I unlock the grappling hook, which I won't find until level 10. Level 6 is another boss fight, and again, nothing tremendously difficult. Oh, he killed me. To defeat the boss, all you need to do is continue firing at it until it shrinks, so make sure you pick up the obvious laser upgrade to save your thumbs. Oh, I've got this machine gun thing next to me. That would have been way easier if I had that. Yep, that was a lot easier. Who would have thought? Now for a fictional place which I remember begging my mum to go and visit, Owl's Toy Barn. The collectibles for this level are appropriately chickens to match with Owl's costume, one of which is found at the end of Rooster's obstacle course, which he gives a very generous amount of time to collect. Oh, that is lenient as all hell, 30 seconds. However, he was far less generous on this next race, which I needed to complete for a trophy. 20 seconds? Oh my god, I mocked him the first time. He's not messing around now. Yeah, plenty of time. The quote-unquote puzzle token for this level was hidden at the top of these filing cabinets. I just had to shoot off the locks with the disc upgrade and jump on the open drawers to collect the token. Last up for this level was to defeat the boss, and I could earn another trophy for not standing in the green goop that was surrounding the area. This is easily done if you grab the laser at the beginning and just lay into the boss as soon as it spawns. You don't even need to move. The next level excels my childhood dream even further, as it turns out there's an arcade in the toy barn. And yet again, the collectibles are a perfect fit. There's another side trophy in this level for failing at the claw machine 3 times, which I did on purpose, and then, ironically, it took me another 4 attempts to actually earn the token. Okay, I'm not even trolling this time. I suck. I'm not even doing this on purpose. Just grab the fucking token. That's gotta be it, right? Thank you. The boss in this level is just Buzz in a tank RC car. Doesn't really make much sense, but I guess none of them do. It awards the next trophy though. That was a terrible fight. Next up is an obstacle course that's in 2 parts. The first part is racing against a flying saucer through the zipline course. This part earns you a trophy. Oh, it tells you where to jump off on the red marks. Oh, and I still messed it up. God damn, thank you, rewind. Hey, let's go. Give me my token, baby. And the next part of the course required the shield earned in level 1 to block the constant laser fire. If I'm remembering correctly, I believe there was 2 alien collectibles in this level, and after I returned all 5 to the mothership, I earned the final PP token and another trophy.
Mayday, Mayday, come in, Star Command. Send reinforcements.
This boss is considerably more annoying than the previous ones. I would keep getting stun locked by its laser, and I even managed to die at one point. Oh my goodness. There is a silver lining though, albeit it's kind of embarrassing. This was the level that I realised that holding down square actually increased the damage that Buzz's laser did. That was kind of annoying. After escaping from Owl's toy barn, Buzz has finally made it to the elevator. Before I'm able to do anything in this level, however, I must first find Mr. Potato Head's missing foot to unlock the grappling hook. With the grapple hook now acquired, I climb halfway up the elevator and enter a room in which I need to stomp on these buttons to line up the wires in the center for another trophy. I'm a big believer of slow and steady wins the race, so I decided to take my time with this puzzle, as there definitely wasn't a way this could have been completed in 2 moves. This puzzle also activates the elevator, so now I can make my way to the top, where I find a mouse who's offering me a race down the air vents for another trophy. Now back at the bottom, I used the shortcut I unlocked earlier to reach the boss. I can only begin to imagine the pain that children had trying to defeat this guy without access to the replay feature. Getting knocked down the hole would send you all the way back to the bottom and would be a very long day if you didn't have that shortcut. Oh my god, that's annoying. Get out of here, you stupid spider. I meet Bullseye immediately after entering Owl's penthouse, and he wants me to collect 5 horseshoes in a surprisingly short amount of time compared to the other time challenges. I return them to him with 0 seconds on the clock. To earn the trophy for the boss fight, I must defeat the gunslinger using only charged laser shots. The challenge is that the charge gets cancelled whenever you take damage, so there's only a small window where you can use the L1 to aim and battle the inverted controls. This is infuriating. One thing to note is that whenever you hold down the button to do a charged shot, you'll first release an uncharged shot, so try not to hit him with that, otherwise you'll just have to use the replay feature. Thank you, get out of here. With the boss defeated, the last trophy for this level was for returning all the critters to Jesse. Now for the fight with Zerg, and for whatever reason, he can only be damaged with spin attacks. This made it especially annoying considering he flies around and decides to move at Mach 10 speed when you get near him. I was trying to hit him with the charged spin attack as you can jump and hit him mid-air with it, but I found more success just spamming spin instead. God, that was annoying.
To infinity and beyond.
We've made it to the airport, and in this level I can unlock the hover boots from Mr. Potato Head, but first there's a lot of platforming to be done. Once unlocked, I use them to reach Stinky Pete at the top of the luggage room. Like Zerg, he can only be damaged with spin attacks, but is far less annoying. With Stinky Pete defeated, I clean up the remaining tokens and return 5 dumbbells to Rocky Gibraltar, who, until making this video, I didn't even know how to name. And lastly, now with access to the hover boots, I was also able to grab the token atop this plane, earning the final trophy in this level. Now on the final level of the game, and it's a fairly large map, but thankfully you get access to the rocket boots to help ease your pain. As it's the final level, I speak to Rex one last time for the trophy. This level took me an embarrassing amount of time to figure out that I needed to climb on the flag in the middle and jump on the plane in order to reach certain zones. In Zone 1, I earned the trophy Heli Helper for solving the light puzzle and collecting the token from the helicopter. I don't know what I did. Over in Zone 7, there's yet another boss who can only be damaged by spin attacks, and defeating him earned me another trophy. And now, having reached the final showdown, I have to face the toughest challenge of the game. 3 bosses I've already defeated. Kind of a letdown. Gunslinger's dead, Stinky Pete's dead, random blacksmith, for whatever reason, is also dead. And that's it. That's the game. That's the final level, over in 20 seconds if that. With the game complete, I return to level 5 and grapple my way to the top of the alley and defeat the clown top with only spin attacks, which earns me another trophy. I also returned all 5 ducklings for the PP token, completing the game to 100% and earning all 50 tokens. There's no trophy for this, but I was 2 tokens away from 100% in the game, so I thought I may as well. And last but not least, I earned the final trophy for jumping on all of the lily pads in the water section before earning the platinum trophy. This was an incredibly chill way to spend a weekend, and I highly recommend that you do the same even if you've never played the game before. It probably takes like 6 hours and I wasn't really following a guide. There were some things I did have to look up, but it definitely wouldn't take you more than 10 hours. I believe Sony also added trophies to Toy Story 3, which is a game that I didn't play, so if you want to see a video on that, please let me know. But if you enjoyed this video, please let me know with a like and even consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.